I am really tired.
And welcome back to AGDQ 2014 bonus stream.
Are we sure about that?
Right now,
Oh god,
we
it's
have,
loud.
Oh goodness, that's loud.
Game Boy games for you there, folks.
Right now, we have Marsh Fighter Paladin running Pokemon the Trading Card Game.
I just cut off all of your room by doing that, didn't I?
Literally.
It's literally Pokemon.
So to all those that are asking, yes, this is Pokemon the Trading Card Game. And no, it is not the last thing ran on bonus stream. The schedule has not been updated yet, as it is not entirely set in stone. We'll let you guys know as soon as we have stuff that is perfectly set as soon as we can.
It reset when? 2 hours. 2 hours? About how like it reset while I was doing it. So because I was in a battle, it actually saved everything.
Oh, really?
If I had turned it back on, my practice run was still there.
Wow.
Good job, Mark. Literally the best recovery.
Also, shoutouts to legitimately the best Pokemon game speed game.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shots fired at literally every Pokemon game.
Without
an
a doubt.
actual Pokemon.
This is an amazing speed game.
Dude, this thing
Literally.
So yeah, this is nice because even though it's even more RNG hell than the normal
the
Pokemon
go.
games, I don't have to reset if I lose a battle.
Anyone hasn't signed the packet thing up there?
Alright, whenever you're ready. Sign the banner?
Yeah.
Can we get
are
a
we good?
roll call real quick?
Are we good? Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, name?
You gotta get the sign.
Bob.
Nah,
What do we
I
have?
know
6 letters?
Yeah.
With
We can run
4
back on
Bs.
hubcap.
Hubcap. Yeah, I was
Okay.
gonna say we can do hubcap.
Sick. Yes. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Hubcap is crazy.
Hubcap is crazy. That's all you need to read.
It's just nuts.
Marsh roll call.
It's such a good
Roll call. I'm Marsh.
I'm Dakiko. I don't really care for this game. Right?
Spike Vegeta.
Cyberbot X.
Literally. Cool Maddie.
Steal my shoulder over here.
Kira. There it goes.
I'm not on stream.
Good night.
So nothing special is going on right now. I just, I went to the local laboratory to learn how to play a trading card game. Nothing too important about that.
When we have the figurative humanity.
It literally will never happen. Alright, Dolan, I'll stop saying literally once we hit 50,000 on Uber's donation challenge.
Getting close.
So this
It's
is
gonna be not.
Yeah. Why'd you just set your goal so high?
For what, for dark?
You know
Jesus,
why?
Pete.
I know why.
want to do
That's
it.
a superior use now. That's why.
50,000 is like blindfolded run material.
May I at least point out this is all going towards charity?
Yes.
So it's
Yeah,
at least
may I
going
point
towards
out-
a good cause.
Yeah.
May I point out that we could put it towards a good charity and see something hilarious at the same time?
Get Reckner.
So what were you gonna say about the tutorial here?
Everything is, like, this whole thing is fixed, it's scripted, and this is actually probably where I can lose the most time in the run, because if I do something wrong when it tells me to do everything, I have to redo that part of the tutorial. And, like, 9 times out of 10, if I lose a match in this, it will not be in a battle of attrition, it will be straight off the bat, I will just get wrecked and steamrolled. Okay. I have to pay attention during this because I never remember. So it's water energy, Goldeen, and attack. And if it's not obvious, this game is 99% menuing.
Which is, I don't know. I personally find that really exciting for this run. Because a lot of this run, obviously, there's a lot of RNG involved with just how your deck is shuffled, what cards you're able to get, and then how quickly Marsh is going to have to make decisions on the fly. It's kind of combining, like, what a lot of people consider maybe the most impressive part of a standard RPG speed run. The menuing with just, like, really quick decision making.
Pokemon speedrun.
Yes.
Yes.
No. That wasn't a shot at any Pokemon speedruns, but I would watch this all the time. This is a great speed game.
Yeah, so, yeah, and I guess that's the same thing I like about this game, is that, like, Pokemon games are fun to play, and, like, it's definitely really fun to, well, okay, I guess I was just gonna say the same thing twice, but, it really is, like, planning almost everything out ahead of time. Like, there's some room for stuff that RNG does, but, like, this very much, like, I will not have the same deck on basically any 2 runs through this game. Okay, I lost a little bit of time there because I only needed to use Horn Attack, and the animation is slightly faster. That's, again, what I get from not paying attention during this battle. That won't matter after this tutorial because I get to turn animations off, so every attack will take the same amount of time.
Turn that down. Well, you want to at least hear it, right?
I mean, yeah, the music is nice. It's just its Game Boy volume is loud. Drowsy. Water on Drowsy.
Gotta give me a sec, probably.
He might have to leave you here.
Maybe Ray.
Just smack his head. Smack.
You kind of had to go under the couch. I should be all okay with the afro. It's like rocker hair.
Yeah, that's right. That's definitely rocker hair.
Also, we now have Spike the Cheetah on the mic, and if you would like to donate any more to the Uber Goose Getting to Play Dark Souls Fund, I would love to read any of those donations.
So very minuscule time saver right there. You can actually reorder your hand by pressing the select button. So I did that instead of scrolling down to the water energies because it puts them right at the top. I probably won't use that too often throughout the run because I don't have a good feel for like what the order will be after I reorder them, other than just energies at the top. Yeah. I don't know. Tech is not a very difficult thing here.
So when you do get a chance, do you want to maybe explain kind of your the skeleton structure of your deck you would like to see?
Yeah, general structure is going to be Dugtrio and lots of fighting energy.
Yeah.
However, unfortunately, there's a limit to how many of each of those you can have, and in order to use Dugtrio, you have to use Diglett first, which admittedly, Diglett is still pretty good. I didn't look at that. I hope it's just Starfreeze. Yeah, it was just Starfreeze. So again, like I said, I really should be paying attention during this, because if I don't do the instructions that I'm told to do, then bad things happen.
Because they're like, I don't care what you say.
Yeah. The game basically says, I like what you did, except you really fucked. Damn it! As soon as the marathon ended,
Responds with another.
The filter has ended.
the filter's gone.
Welcome to Late Night AGDQ
Yeah.
2014 bonus stream,
Yeah, it is 2 in the morning. That is, we have always cordoned off late night.
which our
for
bodies feel
Let's
like
Play.
it's about 8 o'clock at night. So.
I have no idea what time.
It makes you feel better. You're still about 50 words behind on the player. So.
No, man.
Oh, that's true. Can I time check? Okay, as long as I do this under 8 minutes, I haven't done too bad. I've come out of this tutorial later than 10 minutes before. Yeah. It's not good.
So the ends in the songs keep making me think
Dude,
they're
shout outs to
ends for some
Hippie.
reason.
Okay. Tryman. Oh no. Okay. So it defaults to no. So I'm supposed to match B there, so I don't get completely messed up. But yeah, you start with Charmander because it gives you firefighting, which there really shouldn't be too much of an advantage to any one deck, just based on everything in the game. But there are certain things you have to fight earlier, so the firefighting deck gives you sort of the best start.
I think it's too strong.
So right here is one of the only real like tricks in the game. Well, actually, I think I got it. And that is basically you don't really start off with a lot of energy cards. So what you can do is if you put all of the energies you have into a deck, then then talk to this guy, he gives you 10 of every energy, which is really important to be able to actually build decks that aren't terrible. So I'm something like 17 fires, I think. No, not lightning. I guess it's 18. Yeah, so if I didn't do that, it would be really hard to build some of the decks I'm going to make later. That's your rival. His name's Ronald. He's kind of a jerk. Also, I meant to go to the fighting gym first. The trick, in order to fight this guy, you have to fight his 3 pupils. Talking to him makes them appear. They're each in different clubs. One of them is here. This person has mostly normal types, so if possible, yeah, I want to start with a Diglett like that. And this is actually pretty much an ideal start. I have a fighting energy, and I have computer search, which means I can, if I don't get another fighting energy, then I have, okay, there's another Diglett. So there's big, and so normal types are weak to the fighting types, which includes ground types in this game. And that's not good. Yeah. Okay, so I want to switch over. Okay. That was the Pokemon I wanted, but that was, yes. Explaining this game is just impossible. Why is Diglett out? What? Okay, sure. Oh, was it a gust of wind? Sure. So Diglett's just gonna die, so I'm not really gonna bother doing anything. Charmander out there. Yeah, Venonat's weak to fire, so Diglett's dead. Growlithe's is gonna kill Venonat. Yeah. This isn't too bad. I'm just gonna go ahead and get myself. Oh, I should have just got rid of this here before we go. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself my Arcanine. There we go. So now, basically next time I get a fire energy. Oh, perfect. I got it from the prize. So now fire energy, Arcanine, and flamethrower. Ditto's dead. Eevee will die next turn. Unless, okay.
If you're not familiar with this game, they consolidated a lot of types together, like poison and grass and fighting rock, ground.
Yeah.
A little simpler.
In fairness with poison, though, I mean, poison and grass were mostly consolidated from the beginning. There were very few pure grass types.
Wasn't it only Diglett?
Maybe? Oh, hey, I won.
No, I think in Gen 1 there wasn't none.
Okay, so the Coliseum booster packs are really important. Okay, I just got a Scyther, which means there's a certain strat I'm going to be able to do. I got another Growlithe, which isn't too... Oh, well, okay. I just looked at my control stick too hard, so it moved back over to no. This person I want to open up with Charmander. Okay. Okay, this does not matter. Next turn, if she still does not have another Pokemon, and she does not paralyze me, I win. She just used the power that lets her bring another Pokemon to her party. That's okay, because I can still kill this one this turn, because she can't use that attack, as long as Stun Spore doesn't paralyze me, because it didn't. Alright, so this battle ended fairly quickly.
another reason you probably need a lot of energy cards is because fire types in this game require a lot of discards. Still not to damage. So I imagine this.
Yeah, that's also important. The third trainer you need to fight before you can do the thing to... No, that's not her. Oh, no. Her. Yeah, Brittany. This is the third trainer that you have to fight in order to go talk to the grass gym leader, and Machop is safer to start with because more HP and earlier. That is... Huh, okay. Well... Okay, good. She does not resist. Oh, get a tails, please. Okay. Sure. So, anyways, yeah, a lot of psychic types resist fighting, which I don't have many fighting types that can actually deal damage through resistance. So it would have been kind of bad if that was the case for Jinx. I ended up getting 25 here, so that's okay. I'm gonna actually choose Ponyta now. Just get the kill. Ponyta's nice because it's any two energies will let you attack and do 20. But if they're both fired, you get an extra 10, which can be pretty key in some situations. That's probably not a good thing, but I'm gonna start setting up a Growlithe in case I get my command. In general, if you can deal extra damage without, oh, okay, that's the only actually. Okay. Yeah, if you can do extra damage, you generally want to because. Ooh, okay. Put it out there. Because a lot of opponents will just have all sorts of different, what are they, trainer items, which can mess all sorts of things up. Bill, Arcana? No. Set a Piglet. Alright, okay, so I can end it this turn. So now Diglett. Nope. So one thing that's really nice about Diglett is that it's really powerful. Oh, I got Dugtrio at the end. It's really powerful. Dugtrio is amazing. It's the fact that it does double damage to normal types is really important because most of the HP tanks in this game are all normal types. Second thing is the Lightning Club. And there's just no good way to tear through them otherwise. This is probably one of the most frustrating battles in the game. Her Pokemon are all weak to fighting type, except for Flying Pikachu. And she has a lot of them. I literally cannot damage Flying Pikachu with what I have. Resistance cuts off 30 damage, and I do 20. And this is not looking good. I'm gonna keep setting up in case I get Machoke. But even if I do, his Karate Chop does less damage the more damage you've taken, which means it's slowly cutting away from how much damage I can do that way. And Submission does damage to me, which I think will probably end up killing me if it comes to that. I mean, it's still better than getting nothing off. Paralysis doesn't matter because I can't damage it. Okay. So this is what I need, is a fire Pokemon here. If I can set up Arcanine, that's pretty much the best thing that can happen here. Charmeleon would be alright, but slightly less favorable. And yeah, sure. So basically, Paralysis is a giant pain in the ass. Alright, so there's Charmeleon, which if I get a Charmander is fine. As long as she doesn't heal here, it doesn't really matter what Pokemon I kill her with. Well, if she paralyzes me, that's a problem. So the way the coin flips work is that the all the RNG and stuff is over with by the time the coin flip screen appears. Like, you can't influence it. There's no timing. There's nothing you can do other than just wait for the coin flip. Have I put anything on Diglett yet? I have. Okay. Yeah. So that's why, again, this is why Diglett is really nice, because Diglett tears through these Pokemon. Good, no paralysis. And no damage. That's not going to kill it, so it doesn't matter. Do I have potion? No, that's last time. And as long as I don't get paralyzed, we're all good. I got paralyzed, so we're not all good. I think I had a plus power. Yeah, not a. Okay. So if I don't kill her this turn, then it's a problem. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting way too much of a lot of things. Like, either Evolve Form will... Okay, that's fine. This Pikachu can't paralyze me, and I only have one prize left, so next turn I'm just guaranteed switch, Diglett, nope, no switch, I'll slap me dead. Nice. Alright, so it's good that that went down in one try, but at the same time, that was a pretty slow fight. Yeah. I mean, she didn't even really get that too much like luck that was troublesome. It was just that like I just really didn't get any Pokemon to work with. It was kind of lucky that yeah, what am I thinking? Okay, going first is always really convenient. Next turn. So if he doesn't get a Pokemon, oh, okay, Bill basically guarantees it. Oh, no, okay. Oh, I can't attack. So... No, I can't set anything up anyways. Never mind. Yeah, can't attack. Otherwise it would be over. Alright, Magnemite's fine. That's frustrating. That's... honestly kind of stupid, but whatever. Defender, so I can only do 60s. Well, that's still helpful. In case I get the trio, that should be 20. Oh, 40, okay. If I had a plus power, that would kill. Why did that do 40? Is the Defender only 20, I guess? Oh, yeah, Defender's... So Defender's, I guess, guard 20. And plus power adds 10 attack. Alright, so that's not going to hurt me, and that's going to do 10 damage to him, which is perfect, because now what's that kill? Yeah, even though Diglett has really low HP, it's still pretty safe here because very few opponents can actually hurt Diglett. The worst that can happen is that I get stuck in a paralysis lock. Okay, I got a Magmar there. The only booster packs I pay attention to are the Coliseum ones, because they are... Oh, perfect. Okay, I have Arcanine. So I'm just gonna set up Arcanine and then go from there. Alright, Weezing's annoying, but again, as long as I get Arcanine set up, it doesn't matter. I would like some fire energy. Oh, it used self-destruct. That makes perfect sense. And fire energy, so he just won the match for me. So that was very nice of him.
I've got a $20 donation from Anislal. Don't embarrass yourself too much, Mapler.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, so, shout out, ooh, another sector, interesting. So shout out, oh, I want to change my deck here, I think. But shout outs to Anis, he has the record for this game with an hour and 6, which is a ridiculous time. I still only have one Dugtrio, but that's still helpful. I'll pretty much chop in, take out the Rattatas, and fire. Oh, no. Take fire away. He has the record with an amazing time. It's a 106. And that's not ideal, but Magmar's always good. Plus I have a bill, so if I go first, which I didn't, then this would have probably been fine. It's going to be hard to say. Basically, Electabuzz, he's always just going to go for the paralysis lock. Diglett is nice. I do have 2 fires, so I'm going to set that up before I start worrying about Diglett. I don't think, yeah, he won't set up a Thunder Punch in any situation. He just wants to stall me out. Yeah. And Electabuzz is very effective for that. It's arguably more effective to use Electabuzz this way than it is to... Electabuzz is already... Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a lot different. Paralysis check doesn't matter. Did I not? I probably didn't. I'm just gonna let Magmar die. Diglett is much safer in this situation, although I think he just evolved a Magnemite, which is not ideal. So I'm gonna Professor Oak and Oak for... Okay, these are pretty good. So the Machops can hold their own if they need to. Alright, so again, he can't actually hurt me with this strategy, but he can delay for a long time and set up all kinds of obnoxious things. I'm actually going to set up a second Diglett, just in case something goes wrong. But Growlithe is always nice to see. Still can't attack. Alright. Looking good. Honestly, I probably should have put that one on the chop. That second Diglett won't need to be ready that fast. And... Great. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. And still stun locked. Okay, well I guess I'll set up the choke because that's happening. Yeah, unfortunately, like I can't switch out or anything during any paralysis, sleep. I think you can be frozen too, which I don't. That sounds like a thing that can happen. I know there are attacks that are called like freeze or something, but I think they might just say that and then cause paralysis. I don't believe that. So this is the scary thing that can happen. Is self-destruct, which hits 80, and I think hits all Pokemon on the bench as well, which is a little scary because, again, Digletts are very, very, very fragile. Okay. And anything that attacks the bench has a chance to seriously injure a Diglett. Fortunately, it also put his Magnemite in a position where I could kill it, which actually might not even be true, because I think that was only 60, so, or 60 max health, so I probably would have killed it anyways. Yeah. It's... In my experience, it's pretty rare that you'll get through this entire battle without pulling a Dugtrio at some point. Just because... Although I'll usually have like 2 or 3 Dugtrio at this point. It's also pretty rare that you only have 1. So now if we go to Ishihara's house, the grass gym leader, club leader, whatever, is here, and she'll go back, and now I can actually go duel her.
I've got a $25 donation from the Red View. Pokemon TCG is the best.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's really nice. So I can actually take the ponytail out, which is nice. Cut back on these, cut these out, and...
I've also got a $10 donation from Slippy Toad. Hey Spike, how much sleep do you guys tend to get over the course of AGDQ? It seems like some of the runners barely sleep. Well, you would be correct.
Why am I here? Okay.
Not much is a good answer there.
Being essentially a 24/7 marathon, people always have to be up to keep the marathon running in some way. So big shout outs to the tech station, especially for that.
So I'm just gonna set up a Charmander.
Hey, Maddie.
Alright, I'm just gonna, since she only has 1 Pokemon on her bench, I'm just gonna take it out and hope I can kill Bulbasaur. No, she got it. Okay. I'm just gonna set up Charmeleon because that's scary. And I think Charmeleon can kill in 1 hit. Yes. Yeah, and that's kind of important there. Oh, and I just got Magmar, which is a really nice backup. So for now, I should pretty much just be able to use Slash the whole time. And then, if anything really goes wrong, I can pull out Magmar, and that should finish, or that should handle everything else. Alright, yeah, this is the last turn. He's out of backup Pokemon. So I'm trying to think. I don't want... Alright, so I can cut these out because I have so many Arcanines. I'd like a different Magmar, but that's still good. I have one of these back. I have a couple of those. Don't have Hitmonchan, which would be nice. I don't want to have these back yet. Another Bill. Energy Retrieval is not that good. Computer Search, plus power, Gust of Wind. Yeah. And then... Alright. So all the Ronald fights in this game, except for during the very end of the game, I'm just gonna lose them intentionally. Perfect Diglett. Just because, like, the only thing you get from them is... Can you hurt me? Okay. Well, I'm gonna set up to actually win this one, because I don't know if he can hurt me. Oh boy. How much does Snivel cut it by? 30. Or no, 20. Yeah, he's doing this. Okay. 2 Arcanines, can't use either one. So yeah, basically the 2 things that can happen are that... Oh, perfect, okay. I don't know what he was waiting for, but...
Nice.
He might need 3... I guess he probably needs 3 energy for that attack, but it's still annoying. So this is the first of the Fighting Club members that I have to beat. Magmar isn't the ideal Pokemon to start off with because he takes some time to set up. Hitmonlee is not really a good Pokemon for him to be starting off with either. Hitmonlee is kind of scary. More so if this were a fight where I had like Dittos on the bench or Digletts on the bench and I was trying to set up. Oh my god, still no Pokemon. Wow. Okay. Well, Hitmonlee's gone, but if he has a Hitmonchan, then this can get dangerous. I think he just put a Magmar on the bench, which I don't think I've seen before. What does he have? Alright, I'm gonna kill off this Magmar. He doesn't seem to have anything too threatening, so that's good. And I have another Magmar with more than enough time to set it up. Why did I just use Flamethrower? Okay. So one of the main reasons I wouldn't want to use Flamethrower in this fight is because I want to have Flamethrowers for Kangaskhan. Like I said earlier, normal types tend to be the HP tanks in this game. Kangaskhan and Chansey being the 2 like huge offenders, and then Persian being a surprise entry because Persian does a lot of damage does 30 damage per attack, which is not negligible in any way, and also reduces the damage you deal by 20, I want to say. Alright, so this is okay if he uses a potion. Oh, never mind. That's okay now. Can I set up a Growlithe? No. So I couldn't have killed it last turn because of the Defender. I don't know. It was kind of a slow battle, but it went well for the most part. Got an Arcanine, so that's... Well, I have as many as I need. Computer search is useful. Rock. Yes. So even though all of his Pokemon are pretty much weak to grass, there are a couple problems trying to just run the Psyker here. And I actually can't think of what they are off the top of my head, so if they come up, I'll point it out. Otherwise, just assume I'm wrong, and he's just like cringing at the fact that I'm lying to you. So I'm setting up Growlithe just because I don't have many fighting energy, although I just got another one, so that's good. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I didn't really want to do that, but that's kind of okay, I guess. There's not too much that can go bad. The worst thing that can happen is basically these Geodudes, when they attack, or it can be a Graveler, and now I just don't know what's happening. I don't think I want Diglett out against this Graveler, so I'm not going to from there. Oh, right, Harden. That's what Harden does. This is probably going to crush me, which it did. I'm gonna switch to Growlithe instead of Magmar. Dill is good. Another Dill, that's good. I got Arcanine, which is disappointing because I'm killing off Growlithe now. There's no way Growlithe's gonna survive long enough, and use a plus power too, actually. Well. That's not good. Yeah. I wanted to put that on Magmar, not Growlithe. Arcanine. If I'd known I was gonna get Arcanine, that honestly would have been the safest thing to do. But I didn't. And oh, I can attack him. All right, that actually. Okay. Well, this might not be a problem anymore. Magmar can kill him now. Chop and go back on the bench. Diglett is not. I don't know. Defender? Defender.
Also, just want to remind you guys, welcome to Awesome Games Done Quick 2014. We're actually into the bonus stream, second day of it. Right now, we've got Marsh Fighter Paladin playing through Pokemon trading card game. Get hyped, because after this, we are pulling up on the Mario Party 2 finals. You know that's going to be hype. And I think after this, we're going to have about one more day of bonus stream. And if you guys just can't get enough of us, can't wait for Summer Games Done Quick, coming in late June.
Oh, okay.
Should be June 22nd through the 31st. I think he's shooting for it.
Yeah. So nothing wrong is gonna happen now. Once I get Doug Trio out in almost any fight, I'm pretty much just gonna steamroll to the end. The only real exceptions are if someone pulls out like things that resist fighting, which pretty much amounts to some grass types and computer search. I want to pull out a Diglett. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch to get rid of the effects of Leer. Right, I'm going to put Diglett on my bench, switch to get rid of the effects of Leer, switch back because there's no retreat cost, Doug Trio, give myself... Never mind, just one attack. Alright. So I'm not going to be able to pull off those shenanigans again, unfortunately. Pokemon attack? I don't actually know.
Is there another trainer that you can swap the opponent's Pokemon with the Pokemon on the bench?
Oh, Gust of Wind?
That's it, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't think.
Do leaders ever carry that?
Yeah, they did.
We actually did have
Frustrating. Yeah. I didn't think to use that. I saw Switch in my hand, and yeah, so that's what I thought to do. So I didn't see anything that Scyther couldn't have taken out, which probably means I could have just used Scyther, which is what I'm going to do here. I'm literally just going to change so that I only have Scyther in my deck. I wasn't paying attention to whether I got any double colorless energies, which really help out in these fights, just to speed them up. Because this guy has a lot of energy removals, which slows down the fight a ton. I didn't get any energy searches. I don't need Pokeballs. Computer search is good. Plus power is alright. Gust of Wind I have. So max out grass energy. Get rid of fighting energy. Oh, jeez. Okay. I got a lot of them. And then it doesn't matter when it's last. Oh, Okay. Getting ahead of myself. Didn't fight this person. So let's pretend I didn't do any of that. No, other way. I want this at 17. So yeah, I was supposed to fight this guy and then go to the fire gym instead of doing what I just did. No, they go fire. Okay, menu in there. And unfortunately, a rather costly one. Magmar should benefit the most from that. So Magmar would be set up if I had put the fire on him, which is just me not pressing down before I pressed A. I got the fire, so we luck out. I think I just saw a Persian, which is frustrating. Yep, and this is Pounce, which is a very frightening attack. I need fire energies. Okay. No, okay. I think this is over. Alright, so this is gonna be my first unintentional loss. Usually they're not usually they're not a big deal. It doesn't, but, because usually if you lose very quickly. This unfortunately turned out to be a battle of attrition. Yeah, this is her last prize. I could... Oh, well. Yeah, sure. Computer search, fighting energy, full heal. Alright, I guess I was out of toss. No, I lost. Okay. So that's not really all that bad a thing. I guess I'm just gonna check. Alright, I have my energies right. I just got bad luck with fire energies there. Okay. Diglett is an unfortunate Pokemon to start with if you don't go first. If you do go first, Diglett can lead to a lot of really quick kills. Which, if this is Tails, okay, I just won this match. Yeah. So, I just lost a good deal of time from a war of attrition, and then immediately won the fight afterwards. So, that's how the luck goes in this game. You expect some time lost throughout the run from RNG. There's nothing you can do about it. But at the same time, it makes the runs a lot more fun to do. Yeah, this is the same deck. This guy, I think you fight. I think once you have a certain number of cards, you can fight him. I'm not entirely sure, honestly. Alright, for some, even though he's the fire leader, he has a million normal types. It's the most frustrating thing. Okay. I'm actually just going to computer search for Professor Oak. If he's here. Which he's not, and Bill's a bad idea, so let's go Diglett, I guess. And then computer search again for Dugtrio. And then have absolutely no energy for the rest of forever. Is Dugtrio not here either? No, there he is. And there's Professor Oak. So that actually works out pretty well. I'll just go ahead and evolve Diglett, even though it doesn't have any energies yet. And... Huh. That was pretty strong. The trio... Oh, I had two Digletts. I didn't... Oh, wow. Okay. Nope, don't use that yet. The trio... Professor Oak. That's looking a little better. Potion... Kill it. So yeah, Machop can reasonably deal with this as long as as long as I don't get too much stalling with like chances and such. Next time I'm gonna go ahead and switch out to Dugtrio, and that should pretty much wrap this up. Alright, there's a fighting energy. Oh, well, sleep. So sleep, it flips a coin every turn to determine whether I can take an action. I do have a full heal, so that's fine. Let's get Wigglytuff out of the way. Yeah, and Tauros isn't a threat, really. So that's the third or fourth, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now there's another fighting gym member in here. Yeah, this guy. No, not this guy. This one? No. What? Wait, who is that guy? Jessica, okay. Okay. So, playing on a D-pad, you don't have to worry about how hard you flip the control stick, but unfortunately, I've been flicking it a little too hard, and on the way back, it's been pressing the other direction. So that's pretty much the worst start that can happen. Oh, wait. That works out pretty nicely. So, plus power actually changes things, because I can one-shot Rattata here. And it's another Rattata, so I'm gonna die. Eradicate, that's even better. I don't think there's too much danger. I am gonna put my other Magmar on the bench just in case. Tauros, fight. So I should be fine. Tauros is going to kill this Magmar once it comes out, so I'm not going to bother setting up Flamethrower. This is a little scary, just because I don't know if... I don't remember what Tauros gets with 3 energies. 50, yep. So I should have set up Diglett because this is a problem. I'm actually kind of relying on him to get confused here, I think. Which he didn't. Was that... Oh, so 2 prize match, okay. Did I really not take out 2 other Pokemon? Wow, neither of us got Pokemon. That's good. Start with Garrett, set up Magmar. This is a bit of a better start than the last one. Oh no, it was a 4. A 4 prize match. I just can't count, apparently. I don't need the plus power. Start building Gallop. Oh, I'm down. Okay. So we mentioned earlier that Flamethrower uses up fire energy, and I just conveniently completely forgot about it just now, so that's good. Okay, and this match is over. Plus power doesn't change anything. Alright, Coliseum. Didn't see anything good. Oh, I think I got a Professor Oak there, so that's pretty good. You want to be careful with trainer cards, because if you put too many of them in your deck, then you don't really have anything else to work with. Okay, so this is where I'm going to do what I was starting to show earlier with Scyther, and then take everything else out. There we go. So Mitch can be pretty annoying. It might take a while before I... Oh, there we go. Before I get a Scyther. So those are all fighting energy, which isn't the worst thing. None of Mitch's Pokemon can really hurt me, and even if they can, I think the most they can do is 1 damage. or 10 damage technically. So this fight is mostly just gonna be me. Alright, so he can do 20 with all heads, which I think he just, no, he didn't get. Oh no, he does 10 even. Wait, no? How many would he do with 20? He would do 30 with all heads. So this is basically about as much bad luck as I can get in this fight. Fortunately, I do have to get pretty bad luck for him to actually beat me. I don't think I've seen him setting anything else up so far, so... Alright, he hasn't hurt me beyond this. It doesn't really matter if I put energies on site there. The only reason I really do it is because there's the potential for him to... There's the potential for him to use a lot of energy removals, and every single energy removal is a giant pain. So slash, and if he doesn't use a healing item, I can just use a plus power next turn. Actually, I'm dumb because I could have just used Swords Dance and then had a guaranteed plus power next turn. So yeah, in general, you want to do as much damage in one turn as you can because they can't heal that if you kill them in one turn. And that's why you use Cypher here, because he does a lot of damage in one turn. His Swords Dance, while you're setting up, it basically guarantees that you do 60 on the first turn you attack him. So I'm going to do my deck switch for the Psychic Club now, because it also sets me up nicely for losing to Mitch.
I've got a $2 donation from Ben Sheen. It's been less than an hour, but I'm donating again because it's the middle of the night and why the hell not? Here's to some more big plays in the Mario Party tournament. I've also got a $25 donation from Tattoo Heart. I just learned of AGDQ recently by watching your YouTube videos, all of them. I love how dedicated you guys are to the cause of preventing cancer. I wish you guys the best of luck in this new year, and I will keep watching/donating when I can. Let Spike Vegeta put the money where he wants. He is the best. Well, thank you very much, Tattoo. And I'm thinking I'd like to see some Bowser Land tonight for Mario Party.
Okay. So this Magmar is really... oh, I didn't get rid of the double colorless. Okay. But this Magmar is really useful. With the first fire energy, he does 10 damage, and then the enemy has to flip a coin for their attacks to have any effects. Oh, I want to go for something. I think I was looking for a full heal. That's one of the things I have trouble with in this game is that once I start doing something, if I have to look through a deck, I'll forget why I was looking through it. Well, there's the full heal. And then Smog does 20 damage with a chance of poison, and poison lasts... well, poison adds up quickly. It does 10 between every turn, which means after his turn it does 10, after my turn it does 10, and so on. So even if I get stun locked like this, he's still going to be slowly approaching death. And also I have a full heal, so it's whatever. Yeah, and he's going to die this turn anyways because he's already poisoned. One of the best things that can happen is when they die in between their turn and my turn. And why am I fighting Ronald? Whatever. It's too late to throw the match now, I think. I don't think his Mr. Mind can do anything. So this is the other way that you can lose a lot of time in this run, is forgetting what you're supposed to do and fighting wrong. Because this usually takes a while and there's absolutely no reason to... Oh, okay, that's perfect. This is still going to take a very long time, but he will kill me this way. Which I guess is what I'm going to go for. I could possibly beat him in a shorter amount of time than he can beat me. Oh no, he has special punch now. This is going to go really quick. Yeah, you just, in these, fighting Ronald will almost always be a battle of attrition, so you just don't want to do it. You want to place one Pokemon with low health and then let it die, and that's exactly what I did not do. So, yeah. One more turn.
I've got a $5 donation from Kylug. This donation goes to the donation guy, whatever he wants. I think the donation guy wants some Bowser Land.
There's another one where you can just walk up to the leader, which is nice. I have no idea if you can fight him from the beginning of the game or not. Okay. This Magmar is actually not that useful here, so I want the level 31. If I go... Okay, I haven't gone first all that many times, which is unfortunate. This Kangaskhan is a problem. And... I won't do it this turn, but next turn, I am going to use Professor Oak and try to get a Diglett. Yeah, so Murray has two really annoying things, which is I still have the colorless energies. That's dumb. Okay, the Rattata are really important, and anything else I can do later. So, yeah, so he has Chanseys, he has Kangaskhan's, which are both really... Kangaskhan takes a lot of hits, and every turn lets him draw an extra card, basically. Chansey just survives forever, and then he has Mr. Mime, which can't take more than 20 damage at a time, which really slows me down. I wanted to take out his... I don't know what that's for. Let's just go with fire. So it's pretty fortunate to have this Magmar because he can actually kill this Mr. Mime. Oh, and that's what I needed earlier. Alright. Most fire Pokemon in this game, once you've set them up, are going to be doing too much damage a turn. So this is another Pokemon that just paralyzes you time and time and time again. Let's get his Kangaskhan. Oh, his Kangaskhan's fully healed. That's not what I thought he did. Okay. So I probably should have just switched out to one of my Rattatas there, but I didn't think of it. I forgot I had Switch. And really that's not for any reason other than just not having to wait on paralysis. I should have just used Mon Bear to skip a coin flip. Alright. As long as he doesn't keep paralyzing me, for the most part, this is alright. Alright, so that's gonna kill it, so that's good. Okay, so he has Chansey now, which If I wanted to play it a little safer, I would have switched out to the other Magmar and just gone for 50 damage a turn. But poison is a little faster, just because. Oh wait, do I not have switch? Oh, I do. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch out to Magmar now and just kill it. Oh yeah, just in general, if I can avoid attacks that require me to burn through energies, that's a good thing. Yeah, because as you can see, I'm short on fire energies right now, which means, where did I just put that energy? Okay, well I guess I'm not using the flamethrower. Oh, this is actually pretty good. I can't do it this turn, but yeah. Diglett is basically one of the best Pokemon you can get for this fight because he can do 60 to Chansey and he can do 10 to Mr. Mime. And that's a really helpful combination. Tree, unfortunately, that uses all two energies there, but it's still going to be a lot faster. And I'm probably not going to need to switch back to him. It's down to 2 prizes. Okay, Kadabra is basically the scariest enemy that she has, and that's why. So back to this Magmar, I guess. I guess start setting him back up. Plus power. Alright, that's good. So that poison is going to kill him long before he can do any more real damage to my team. It actually means it's done now. And that's less prize, so I don't have to worry. Alright, so Murray is generally one of the biggest time sinks in the run. It's just a giant pain to deal with all of his HP tanks. Right, his entire strategy is just bulk up, and then if he gets an Alakazam out, then he can literally just move all of his damage counters onto his HP tanks and then heal them. So Water Club. For some reason, the first trainer in the Water Club has like grass types, so you don't want to switch away. You don't want to switch to a completely different style of deck just yet, and I still have double colorless energy because I'm not paying attention. So Lullaby makes Jigglypuff frustrating. Because that happens. Okay. What? Oh. Okay. So she has a lot of trainer cards that basically will take up a slot and waste time that way. Alright, so this turn I'm just gonna Professor Oak. Which honestly I should have done last turn. There we go, Diglett. Set up Diglett. I think all she has is items right now. Oh, okay, well there's a Poliwag. Alright, so that plus power is actually really convenient here. hold on. Alright, this done. So that fight gets really annoying because she just pads her bench with item Pokemon, and you don't get a prize from killing them. It basically just wastes a turn every time she does it, and lets her stall for real Pokemon. Alright, so now I'm going to switch over to a completely different deck. This one's going to be Water Electric. So 3 Seal, 2 Dugong. That's a little... That's not quite as much as I would want. I also didn't get any Magikarp or Gyarados, which I usually want. That's the wrong one. Here we go. Which Raichu is it? I only got one of the good ones, so I did get an Electabuzz though, so that's helpful. Alright, so this isn't great luck. Hopefully I'll get a little bit more as the run goes on, because I really don't have much right now. Get rid of double colorless, get rid of fighting, get rid of fire, water, no. Professor Oak is good, energy removal I don't want.
Got a couple donations here I'd like to read. I got a $13.37 donation from Hab Nabbit. Shoutouts to Foxit and Jat. Also, Jat, put me to bed. I've got a $10 donation from Riza. In your best Orson Welles, please. I actually don't know Orson Welles, what he would sound like, but we know a remote farm in Lincolnshire where Miss Buckley lives. In July, peas grow there. Spike has an amazing voice. Thank you, Riza. I'm sure that was terrible, but it's late night AGDQ 2014 bonus stream. Got a $50 donation from the Gassy 4 because Bowser is awesome. Got a $5 donation from McMangos. Pokemon TCG is one of my favorite Game Boy titles, so of course I have to throw in a donation here. Thanks for the great event. And finally, I've got a $15 donation from the Cranky Pancake. Awesome streams, awesome people, and awesome announcer. Question for Marsh and the announcer. Which Pokemon is your favorite? Also put this towards Bowserland because yes. Favorite Pokemon? Oh no. Ditto? Ditto's always a good choice.
I've always personally been a fan of Quilava.
I only know original 150. that's as far as my Pokemon knowledge goes. And if I had to pick one of them, Scyther's pretty awesome. I like him in the TCG. Crocodile.
Oh, this is a
I got one in the back. Ditto. That's yours. Nice.
Alright, so this actually should be pretty good. If she doesn't get a Pokemon, this is actually instant. No, she did. Okay. What attack was that? I don't even know. Alright, well this is over anyways because... Oh shoot, it is me. Oops. That was over. For some reason I thought Staryu was weak to grass, so I didn't bother using Thunder Jolt, but I was wrong. So Lost a turn there, but fortunately it's only a 2-prize match, so it wasn't urgent that I killed him immediately. Alright, well there's a Gyarados, but I still don't think I have a Magikarp. My Raichu's a prize right now, so I'm just gonna take Professor out. Wait till next turn, I guess. Lapras can be one of the scarier Pokemon because it has Confusion and Water Gun. So Confusion obviously can confuse me, and Water Gun gets extra damage the more water energies it has, and that can add up. Like I think it can just straight up kill me with this. Yeah, Water Gun. Fortunately, Nod's just going to kill it. So that's nope. Okay. So again, this is another trainer that likes to just call in more Pokemon from its deck. It's over this turn anyway, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, and there's my Raichu. I'm not really sure how much that Raichu would have helped. Raichu actually has slightly slower damage output, but agility makes it invincible if you get heads, which in the long run makes it a lot more effective. Two seals is alright, as long as I can manage to bring out a Dugong. Unfortunately, that's not necessarily all that likely. So I'm actually going to set up the other seal for now, and hope for Dugong on that Professor Oak. Well, I can set up that Pikachu instead now, so that's fine. I can probably just stall out until it's a Raichu as well. Just check Raichu needs, yeah. Alright, that'll work. The energy removals get more and more annoying as this run goes on. I don't have enough issue with that. Let's go. Alright, well the Electabuzz is nice. I'll actually... Oh, I already put one on? Oh, Seal. Yeah. And Gilbin will take out Pikachu, that's alright. As I explained earlier, one of Electabuzz's most effective uses is just sitting there spamming Thundershock. Because paralysis on average every other turn is very, very, very helpful.
Also, the ridiculously irritating to actually play the trading card game.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Paralysis is one of the sillier things they decided to add. That was smoke screen, I believe, so I don't think that's the way we'll cancel that. I don't know if full heal will affect it. Oh, whatever. Yeah. Alright, so this is gonna keep using that, so there's no reason to just let it. There we go. Nice potion. This I have 2 potions, so this should be set. If I'd gotten heads, it would have been over. But I don't think Seeking can do anything, and it's his last Pokemon, so it's over. Her last Pokemon, I should say. Then I'm gonna know what the time's at.
Mid 124.
That's not too bad. It's a little slower than I'd like it to be, but I don't really expect to do too much better than that. Okay, so this is the last club, and then I can go take on the Grandmasters. I have 2 trainers to fight. I think both of these guys have mostly flying types. Okay, that's a good start. No electric energy, but I've got, well, just Bill, I guess. And electric, so that's perfect. Will plus power do it? No. 2 plus powers? 20. I think it's added afterwards, so I'm not gonna bother. Doesn't paralyze him, but that's fine. That's a little annoying. Yeah, I don't need plus power. I don't know for sure that he's weak to this, so I'll just use the plus power in case I get tails, which I didn't anyways. Oh yeah, he's not weak to it, so that was for consistency, and then I have another plus power for consistency, which I didn't need that time. And then... Oh, great, fly. So I can't hurt him anyways. So I'll just start setting up Pikachu because... Yeah, Oh, wait. Was that not fly? Oh, yep, I should be paying attention to that. That's okay because I set up Pikachu. So this is over anyways. 60, dead.
We have a $200 donation from ManuFan.
Oh, well, okay, well, that's good.
Good morning, Marsh. Been a long time since I've seen this game played. Speak louder so I can hear you better. Spike, put this towards Dark Souls. You got it, sir.
So I don't actually remember this guy's deck at all, so I don't really know what's a good idea here. I don't have any idea what this Mewtwo can do. Yeah, probably. I'm honestly just gonna I'm just gonna go with this for a while. Just spam the whole Thundershot thing. I'm pretty sure I don't want him acting at all. Need it. Why was that paralyzed? That's frustrating. Pikachu This should be alright. Oh, potion. Awesome. So this... No, that won't even kill me. So I might kill myself here, but that's fine because I have Raichu set up, and Raichu is pretty strong. Yeah, so this kills me. Now Raichu's out. This is a long match. I do want some. Oh, there we go. Seal. What does he have? Off and on. So that doesn't make a difference. I guess I can use Thunder. Oh, no, that's not what I thought it did. Okay. For some reason I was thinking that was a discard attack. That's still, I still would have done that, but it wasn't. Oh, perfect. Match's over. Yeah, so Thunder has high damage output, but it's pretty high risk. You taking 30 damage, obviously, can be a lot in most situations.
I've got a $4 donation from Lomeli. Very excited for the big plays. Here's to Spike remembering the gentleman's agreement for controllers down on Shy Guy Says. These $4 for the next person to walk into view. All right. I just want to ask, did the Papercraft Zant make it to the hotel through the polar vortex? Yes. We have a confirmation from our research team in the back. Yes. Very
If someone brought that prize here, I'm pretty sure the answer is no. Legendary
Pikachu isn't necessarily what I want to start this duel off with. All of these tend to be longer matches. This isn't bad because I have Raichu off the bat, but Pichu isn't the most durable Pokemon. Yeah, Pichu will die next turn, most likely. If I set up, I'll just evolve and then keep setting up. So I was hoping to get the invincibility on that one. I don't think Raichu will make it through the next Pokemon, although that helps. That does help. Start setting that up. Guaranteed to kill Raichu, or Growlithe. Again, not getting the invincibility is frustrating. That should do it. Oh god. Okay. 8 chances. That's pretty good. That's oddly good luck so far. Alright. Well, that was
Holy crap.
pretty low on the end of how much damage that could have done.
Get wrecked.
Yeah, let's... yep, I can't do that. I wasn't. Okay, but I'm immune to attacks anyways. So that... Oh, okay. That was very fortunate. Why was it shuffled? No, she did something. Alright, I feel like in general a potion would be the most useful thing here. Oh, never mind, I had a potion. That's probably what you were trying to tell me. I wasn't listening. Oh, and I don't even take damage to this. So this is actually looking pretty good right now. This Moltres shouldn't be that dangerous. Emphasis on shouldn't, but I am. Okay, start off with that. Don't get the invincibility, but this Vulture doesn't have any energy, so it can't do anything anyways. Another water energy on Seal. If I. Oh. Okay. I actually should have put an electric energy on Raichu and finished off Moltres. It's almost not worth doing at this point, but still. It's 30 damage to me. I don't think she set up anything too useful. Oh yeah, she doesn't even have this Growlithe set up. So let's set up Electabuzz. Electabuzz sounds like a plan. Alright, so this will kill off Growlithe, but I have Electabuzz now, so that doesn't really matter. I can't kill it this turn. Oh, okay. Courtney's over slightly early, so that's nice. It's pretty rare for these matches to end from from the opponent running out of Pokemon than it is from just getting all the prizes. Fortunately, they let you save between all of these. Care for the yes. Wait. Yeah, I want this deck, I think. So, Diary, Sage. Actually, I should check the deck. Have I gotten any more useful Pokemon? No. Just one of each, I don't think it's worth it. I didn't get any more Raichu. Okay. So I still have pretty bad luck in terms of what cards I have. Oh, this is the Zapdos deck. Huh. That's pretty dangerous.
Was this not the deck you were supposed to have?
Yeah, so these guys are basically going to tear through all of my water Pokemon. All 2 of them, so... what? I'm not sure if I can really get anything useful from that computer search. Fighting. Because, ground is lumped into fighting. Might as well use plus power. I can take out a Voltorb, so that's nice. I'm not gonna bother with that computer search. I'd rather just get another Pokemon on the bench, I think. Don't need a potion yet. Alright. That could actually be a little thing. Oh, 20. Oh, because of the power up. Yep. So that was not the smartest thing to do, because now all I have is Seal, and Seal is going to die very quickly. I probably should have just played the stalling game with Pikachu and Electabuzz, because I did have a potion, I think, maybe. Yep, that's fine. That was a quick loss. I think I need to reset here. Yeah. So reset. Go back to the diary. If I don't do this, then every time I lose, I need to... I have to fight Courtney again, and if I moved on past this guy, I would need to... So, I didn't switch decks again, so this is probably going to go about as successfully as the last one. Oh, same start. So, that's perfect. That's basically saying that exactly what I just said is going to be accurate. I do have a Raichu this time, so if I survive until Raichu comes out, then that's cool. And since I'm paralyzed anyways, there's absolutely no reason not to evolve this turn. And Voltorb is a little safer for the next turn. Yeah, all I can do is tackle. And let's get Professor Oak. And still no Pokemon. That's Potion. That's not really unexpected. As I said earlier, usually I'll have more of each of everything. So I am going to be short on Pokemon pretty much all over the place. I'm basically just not going to use Thunder because I will die very quickly. I want this Raichu to last as long as possible. Unfortunately, he actually goes for things like Thunder Punch, which makes it very hard to last. I don't want this Electabuzz to live, but no, it doesn't make a difference if I use Thunder and miss, or use Agility and don't get the invincibility. The best situation there is to use invincibility and get agility and get the invincibility. And since he damaged himself, it's actually
Great lad.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. So I won't die on this turn, which means I will not kill him because he's a jerk. Yeah. So. I have to take the chance. I need to get the damage in so that Pikachu can finish him off next. Oh boy. That's the problem, is that all of the legendary bird cards have really annoying effects when they're put onto the field. And a lot of these trainers combine that with Scoop Up so that they can do it like constantly. So this is probably not going to be successful, which again, this isn't the deck I should be using. And quite frankly, I might intentionally use the wrong deck against Articuno because I have absolutely nothing. Like, I just don't have any Pokemon. Can you even kill me? Well, either way. Alright, so that helps. If I get Tails there, then I take damage. If this is a Tails, no, I lose. Okay. Yes. Nope. Fair deck.
I have a $5 donation from Ross. Thank you all for everything you're doing. I don't have much to donate, but here's $5. What you're doing means a lot to me because my cousin Paul is suffering from stage 1 colon cancer. Luckily, they were able to detect it at an early stage. I hope that the money raised will help cure my cousin and many other people. Thank you very much, Ross.
Interesting. No Hitmonchan, but I'm actually going to give that a shot.
I just want to remind you guys that following this run, we will be having the Mario Party 2 finals. And you guys actually have a bidding war here to determine which land they play in. Right now, it looks like it's pretty good for Bowser Land, sitting at $566.77. Followed by Horror Land at $357. So if anybody wants to try to snipe that, you are running out of time.
If anyone happens to support Niglaria, he really, really wanted Horrorland. Alternatively, if you don't like Niglaria, he
Bowser.
really, really wanted Bowserland.
Yeah. Yeah, Horrorland has generally been the favorite land to play in at Pretty much, I think most people will say that for Mario Party 2.
Bowser's kind of.
Bowser, it is what it is.
It's a thing, that's for
Yeah. I don't even remember what Mystery Land is. Because I know they banned that. You can't use it. It's just. We'll never know.
Alright, so this is looking pretty good so far. Dark Trio is always a good start.
I think you actually made a deck this time, which strategy.
Yeah, probably. I don't really want to give him time to set up, but that would be a waste of a computer search to do anything else.
Whereas you can have 2 plus counters.
Hmm?
You have 2 plus counters and just go away.
I was paralyzed. And plus he'll die too. Oh, okay. That's, yep, that is nice. Alright, so I am going to use computer search, I guess, for Professor Oak once this is looking good. Gust of Wind, I don't know if I can actually... Perfect. Okay. I wasn't sure if Gust of Wind would let me attack in that situation. Wow, I'm getting all of my Magmars, which would be so nice if I had any energy. I have another Gust of Wind. So this is fine. This time I'll take out the Electabuzz. I think I have this one down. Well, he can still very easily put a Zapdos on his bench and just ruin everything right there. Jeez. Okay, computer search for Professor Oak, I guess. I guess I don't have another one, so Bill will do. Alright. As long as I have one of those Magmars set up, I can pretty much cover whatever he can do. Eevee. Energy? Oh, not even. Okay. So one prize left, so this one's over. Oh, yeah, there with my Professor Oak. So yeah, that's why changing decks is important, and why I honestly shouldn't have bothered trying. I should have just reset as soon as I realized I had the wrong deck out. So this is a problem here because I don't really have enough Pokemon for this match. So I think I'm going to go into this deck anyways, and just try to deal with what he gives me. If I get good luck here at the start, this should actually work out really well. Which, judging... Okay. So this is good and bad. He's basically setting up a stall from the beginning, which is what I want, because I am in a bad situation to start this off with. Oh boy. Okay. So I have Doug Trio. And Diglett. I want Professor Oak right there. Not gonna use Professor Oak yet. Actually I am. I don't have energy anyways. One, two, three. And then I can start setting up Magmar. So this should be a pretty good situation. This Lapras is probably one of the more dangerous things you can do because of confusion. If I have a full heal, then it shouldn't matter. For the moment, I'm good. It just sort of depends on what he comes out with. Okay. So he's using Confuse Ray a lot, which is frightening. Because that's actually... Okay. So I'm just gonna take this out immediately before I can use Confuse Ray anymore. That's not the best thing to do, especially when I have Diglets on the bench, because my Earthquakes will take those out really fast. Although it might not matter at this point. I still haven't seen his Articunos, which is good and bad. If they don't come out at all, then that's pretty great. But I'm not really expecting that to happen. Although, looks like it just did. Cool. Okay. So I got pretty lucky with that. So now we have the Dragon deck, and then we have Ronald again. And the Dragon deck, the Water Electric one is a little better, but it's not horrible to have this deck going into it. So I got past the scary part. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, so far I've been getting Diglets every time. So for the most part, this is working out alright. Smoke Screen might be smarter here, but this has kill potential. Alright. So that was probably more risk than I should have gone for. Because this will do 40 damage, yeah. Now he's dying pretty fast. Fletcher Oak, if I have another one. No, I'm just gonna get that out for now. Smoke Screen, possibly live another turn. Dragon Area isn't too scary. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. But it doesn't matter too much because Arcanine is already set up. Oh, yes it does because Arcanine is not set up. So I'm dumb. So let's get Dratini out here and just wait. And the unfortunate thing about this setup is that I need to draw a Fire Energy every turn, otherwise I'm not going to be able to do much. And that's going to do a lot of damage. Alright, so I'm just going to take this death and kill Lapras with one of these, with this Diglett. There's Growlithe. Except, no I won't, because I don't have energies. So... Alright. It's hard to say that either one of these is going to do anything here, so I guess lucky. It's dead this turn anyways, though. Yeah. And Growlithe is not going to live. I didn't get energy anyways. Yeah, I mean, these last two fights are going to be hard. There's nothing I can do about that. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, in general, I don't really want to start off with Diglett, just because Diglett is fragile. Something that survives a little better. Okay, so Kangaskhan is another stalling Pokemon. I think this is one of the rare situations where... Oh, that was bad. Okay, I'm gonna have to set up a Diglett, I guess. Yeah, unfortunately, the energy you get is pretty important here. Yeah, getting absolutely nothing. I do have a switch. Honestly, it's a little risky switching this early, though. Those extra draws that Kangaskhan gives him do help him out a lot. And it would be nice to have a little bit of that extra time myself. Computer search should work. So as long as I have Professor Oak in here, which I do. Wait, did I? Okay, that looks a lot more friendly. Just in general, this looks pretty friendly now. Yeah, just a bit. Start setting up that Arcanine. So I'm not going to use, or I'm going to try to avoid using Earthquake as much as possible here because I have a lot of Pokemon on my bench, and not, like, first off, it'll take a while to, like, for it going through and damaging all of those Pokemon. Huh. Okay. Right, that doesn't do much damage, it's just also an energy removal. So that's frustrating, but it's not dangerous. Also, I just won, so that's good luck. Cool. Alright, so that's Rod. One more annoying battle.
Literally Gary.
Yeah, it's Gary. Yes, prepare for the duel. So I'm pretty sure this is the battle that you very much do want the water electric deck, but again, I really don't have what I need for that deck. Okay. Magmar and Diglett is a pretty solid start. What? Okay. What? How many fire energy do these? Wow, okay. He is cycling through his deck really hard. Yeah. Nice. So I'm going to stick to Smokescreen for now. Just to interfere with his card drawing. Yes. Do I have? No, I don't. There we go. So this is what I was waiting on. So use Dugtrio. So that's one frustrating thing about this setup that I have is that I only have the one Doug trio, so I can't afford to let him disappear because he is my powerhouse most of the time. That was an unfortunate energy removal. As long as he's using it on Magmar though and not Doug trio, it's still alright. Honestly, there was no reason for me to even. Alright, still fetch. I think if he gets 4, then he can actually start doing stuff. So I should probably be careful now. Alright, oh, I have Arcanine. This is actually looking pretty good. Perfect. So regardless of what happens, whether he kills Magmar or not. Oh boy. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. Alright. He's going to put that again.
What?
Alright. So now he has a million fire energies in his deck. Or in his hand. Huh. Alright.
Dude,
So, huh. I guess keep setting up our. Sure, let's set up our K9. Smokescreen seems like an effective tactic. Perfect. See, it's working.
Yes, totally.
Uh,
You gotta come like your balance to send it out.
this all looks terrible.
Wow. He has 2 vultures.
I mean, that's what it's going to look like in this fight most of the time. I already have Arcanine set up, so it doesn't matter. He does get this off. I think I live anyways. I'm pretty sure he needed both of those. Yeah. Alright. So I can't actually do anything on this turn, so that was unfortunate. How many cards are left in his deck? I might deck him out. I might win the final battle with a deck out.
I don't know. That looks like a lot of cards left still.
I think he only had like 10 or something. That is 80, that's 50, and that is 1, 2. Okay, not enough. So takedown will do damage to me, unfortunately. It should work out better than any. Oh, he has a frightening attack. Yup. So this is either going to kill me or not do anything. 1, 2, 3, 80. Was that 100? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use both plus powers. And then Professor Oak for fighting energies. Kill. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Takedown will take out Moltres. This one at least. Oh, wow, I'm not even done. Okay. This is looking pretty set in stone. So that's oh boy. This whole fight is silly. Articuno can't actually hurt me, so I'm not going to bother using takedown. This actually is looking pretty good, so that's nice. Oh, jeez. Why is he doing that? Like, actually, why is he doing that? Is that 80 or 90? That's 90. What did it say? I need more energy? 3. Okay. What's the time at? Oh. Whatever.
Literally not even counting.
We can move the camera up if you want. Just saying.
Alright. So there's 40 damage.
Move
I'm
the
not-
minus so I can have my pen slot too.
I'm not too concerned with what happens at this point. Like, he can't attack me in the next few turns. So I'm gonna do 40 damage this turn. I'm gonna do 40 damage the next turn. Even if he uses a potion, he's done. Okay. So it's time when I touch the podium after the whatever. I'll just yell it out. So we're almost at time. I'll yell it out when it happens. Time.
205-14.
So,
Sick round.
yeah. So,
Dude, this game is retarded.
this game is silly to run. Oh.
So,
Hey,
what the hell are you doing?
I'm running a game.
Literally, why would you do this to yourself?
No, I'm sorry. This is not a game, okay? You seem to think it's a game. It's not a game. Monkey Ball is a game, okay? This is not a game.
This is self-flagellation right here.
Anti-chamber. It's a game. This is not a game.
All right. So before, do you know? Well, first off, what's up next?
No.
Okay.
Mario Party's not
Whoa,
next.
whoa,
Bazooka
whoa.
Chess is next.
Okay.
Oh,
so
snap.
next up is Bazooka Chess with, I guess, Nigleria versus
Of course.
Nigleria versus
Grudge
LL
Match
Cool
of the
Day.
Century, I saw him play earlier.
Before I leave, I just want to give a shout out to Anislaw, who has the record for this game at 106, which is a full hour, which is almost a full hour faster than I just did. He's a lot better at just making decisions and quick thinking in this game. His menuing is fantastic. It's just so much fun to watch this. Go follow him. It's ANEESLOL. It's just such a fun run to watch when he's playing it as opposed to me. Thanks for sitting through that to the 2 of you that are probably still watching at this point.
Our viewer count dropped from 15,000 to 4.
Hey, good job.
And we
both
counted
of
the
you.
people in the room for that one.
Both of you did a great job. A great round.
Yeah.
Literal rip check.
Dude. Wow. I mean, that's honest to God, actually as painful as playing it with like my friend who was back in high school.
There's just this game, like the strategies that the computer uses are literally to stall.
Yeah.
It's to stall or to use attacks that like you flip 100 times and do damage every time. Okay, so literally Geodude, every time he attacks, he does 10 damage for every heads he gets, and it keeps going until he gets a tail.
That's only the 8.
He can get a maximum of 18, I believe.
Yeah, I remember that.
Pretty great.
That was
Guaranteed kill on any Pokemon. Wait, hold on. 4 defenders would be 20, would be 80, and then resistance. So no, it's not guaranteed kill.
Okay, someone was asking me to do this. Crap, which direction is it? I believe it's this direction.